Welcome to TESL Ontario's Micro PD series, 5 Best Practices, Strengthening Teaching, One Practice at a Time. We're exploring how AI can support English language instruction, and 5 practices that support safe, level-appropriate, and digitally informed learning. Here are 5 best practices for using AI in English language teaching. AI can help generate ideas, draft activities, or suggest lesson plans, saving valuable preparation time. But it should support, not replace, your professional judgment. Always review and shape AI-generated content to ensure it aligns with your learning goals. AI-generated content isn't always level appropriate or accurate. Adapt materials to match your learners' needs. This is especially important in LINC and ESL programs where CLB alignment matters. AI tools can help generate feedback on writing or speaking tasks, giving learners more chances to practice and improve. Teachers can use this as a starting point, guiding learners to reflect, revise, and build their language skills. Learners should understand that AI isn't always accurate. Encourage them to question, check, and compare responses. This builds digital literacy and helps learners use AI more effectively and responsibly. Not all learners have equal access to technology, and some may be uncomfortable sharing information online. Use AI tools in ways that protect privacy, and always offer alternatives when needed. Using AI in English language teaching opens up new possibilities, but it also requires careful planning and professional judgment. These practices are especially relevant in LINC and ESL classrooms, where learners are developing both language and digital skills, but they apply across all ELT contexts. This video is part of our ongoing 5 Best Practices series. We'd love to hear from you. How are you currently using AI tools in your teaching? What opportunities or challenges have you experienced with learners? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to the TESL Ontario YouTube channel for more resources and professional learning.